welcome back to another beautiful episode of the food and the smoke. And today we have something very, very beautiful again, which is a fillet, which is a fish. So we're working with fish today, but today I'm using my nail pat. And today I'm doing something very special, very beautiful, which is called a brochette. And to have this, I need a little Italian tomato, a little of my yellow capsicum, red capsicum, the onions, some lime, some garlic, Spanish paprika, white pepper, salt, and some little aromat for my seasoning, and soy sauce, which is a light soy sauce. Some little oil to make my fish a little bit beautiful and a little bit nice, you know, and things like that. So I will serve it on a bed of my creamy spinach, where I will need a little bit of onions, some green spinach, some white sauce, simple, and a seasoning. So I will have my fish just like this because I need a little bit of the chunks, my little chunks of this fish. So I will take off some nice chunks. It depends on what you really want to have. But me, I have at least a very nice cubes of my fish. And I'll use 3 of N on every skewer that I'm gonna using. So you need to make sure you have a very nice and beautiful chunks that you chopped. So from there, I'll do a little simpler marination of my fish, where I will need my Spanish paprika, and for my beautiful color of my fish, I will need some garlic, and I will need some little oil, some soy sauce light, some white pepper, some little salt, because my soy sauce has some little salt as well. So I'll mix them very nicely. My garlic, my Spanish paprika, my oil, some soy sauce. So it has a very beautiful taste, just like that. So I'll drop in my fish that is already marinated. That's already ready marinated, and I'll mix very regularly, nicely, so that I have a very beautiful color and very beautiful tasty of my fish. It's very simple and very easy to make, just like any other item that I've showed you. So keep following my YouTube channel. More videos are coming, but for this month, let me chill my fish for some few minutes, and then we are good to go. So you know, fish, you can't forget a slogan, which is a lemon. So I'll put some little lemon, and make sure you're very critical so that you don't mix the seeds, because the seeds are a little bit bitter, so you don't need to put a lot of it, and mix regularly. And then you chill this for some time in the fridge or a chiller. So for that matter, I need my little skewer. So I will prefer any vegetable that I have to start with. But it's better you start with a vegetable that is a little bit hard. So I'll go for an onion or a capsicum. So for that case, I'll go for my onion, just pluck it just like this. Put my red, and put my yellow, and my tomato. So my tomato, just like that. So I'll make sure my fish actually, the tissues of this fish cannot really stick on my pan. So I make sure I just make it a little bit horizontally, so that I have a very beautiful. For that case, I'll add a little onion, and add another one, just like that. Add a capsicum, a yellow one, and add another one, and then finish with the rest of my vegetables, including my onion and including my tomato, just like that. So have my beautiful brochette right there. So I'll go for another skewer again, do the same, have my onion, my capsicum, a yellow one, a red one, and then go for my fillet again. Go for my fillet again, a little bit. Go for my onion again, my Italian tomato, my red capsicum, go for my another cube of fish, just like this. Do an onion again. This is very simple. You can do it at home with your mama, with your wife, or anybody. So go for my fish again, and then finish with my onion again, and maybe my bell pepper or my capsicum. Check out this. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. It is tasty. It looks very beautiful, and the colors of my vegetables and my fish. So we are good to go. So my pan is a little bit hot enough. You can choose to use a griddle or a pan. So for this case, I will use a little bit of my pan. Just check out that sizzle. Check the sizzle, man. It's very beautiful. It's very tasty. You can feel the sizzle. It's very, very nice. And it's very, very beautiful. Check the sizzle. The sizzle is very nice. And you make sure you turn them so that it doesn't stick on the pan very nicely. And you are good to go. So give it about 3 or 4 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes around there. So fish is very soft, it doesn't take longer to get ready. So you give it some little minutes because we need a very golden color of this brochette. It should be a little bit golden and again juicy, but not burnt. So I will increase a little bit of my gas there, so that I keep checking so that it doesn't stick on there. It doesn't stick on there. And I will change a little bit. Check if it's changing. Check at this. It's getting very, very golden, and it's very looking very, very beautiful. Check out the colors. Very, very beautiful, very golden, and things like that. So for this case, I will make my base for my fish. So I'll put a little bit of fat. Put some onions. Have a little bit of my spinach. A little bit. Check the aroma, man. This is beautiful. It's very beautiful. It's very, very nice, man. You can't miss having this at home, at your party, at your introduction party, at your wedding, or anybody. So we come with my bechamel for my bechamel white roux. The other time I took you through how to make a bechamel sauce. So I'll add my little bechamel sauce, which is a white roux. So check my my fish very well and change the a little bit. And I will do a little bit of a seasoning to my creamy spinach. My creamy spinach with a little bit salt and pepper. Little seasoning, salt and a little bit of my pepper, and we're good to go. So see a little bit, and this is done. Check. It's really beautiful. It has a greeny texture in it, and the cream itself, man, this is very, very lovely. So it's already done. I keep twisting my fish until my fish is really beautiful and good to go. Just like that. This is very beautiful. We already have our very beautiful brochettes. Very nice skewers right here. So the next part is actually, the segment is all about enjoying and eating. So it's very beautiful and very advised to have a very decorated plate. So I have a little herb of mine, which is an oregano. I'll put a little bit of this, just like that. So I'll have my spinach there, my creamy spinach. I already have my creamy spinach right here. So I have my creamy spinach. So just look at this. It's very, very beautiful. The cream in it, man, you can't really miss having this on our show. Please keep subscribing to our show, keep following, sharing. A lot coming and a lot to learn. Very simple: onions, some little butter or oil, and spinach, and a little bit of bechamel. I usually took you through how to make bechamel. And I have my little cream just like this. Just like this. And I'll have my little nice skewers. Just nice skewers, just like this. Man, just look at this. This is very beautiful. And if you mind, you can put a little bit of the rest of this over butter and the cream, the butter, the cream, the onions, and don't forget our little bit of our lemon. It's a slogan for fish, and you can't really miss it out. Just look at this. It's very beautiful. It looks very, very nice and really tasty. Just look at this. Just look at this. It's very beautiful. It's very useful. Just simple. Little vegetables, the capsicums, the tomatoes, the onions. My fish marinated with a little Spanish paprika, some garlic, some little oil, and some little of a white pepper, some little light soy sauce, just to have a little tasty of fish. And the bed of my creamy spinach. This is very lovely. You can't miss having this at home, at your party, at any person of any of your VIP. So please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and basically it is simple, the food and the smoke. Click that button, subscribe, share. Please call people to really check out and learn things like this. It's very simple, it's very nice to make, it's very tasty and things like that. So please don't forget to check it out. And if the food and the smoke and more videos are coming, please click that button. Please share, subscribe, and comment. In case you have anything to imply, to just really advise on this, on our production, keep sharing, so that we can really check and do several stuff. So Chef Ben, and please check my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. See you then.